Hello and welcome to a new weekly vlog. We are back to the weekly vlogs after all of the vacation vlogs. Tamzin has gone home. It is now Wednesday. She went home on Monday, and then I didn't do anything yesterday. So I'm starting the vlog on a Wednesday. We'll go Wednesday to Sunday and then get back onto the Monday through Sunday. Yeah, I did nothing. I slept yesterday. I relaxed. I watched a lot of YouTube. I went out to physical therapy, and then, that was about it for the day. A little tiny bit of work. I'm going to try to do a little bit more work today, but I'm also just still feeling really tired. I loved every second of having Tamzin here. It was amazing. My fibromyalgia, however, didn't always agree with that. I'm just feeling really tired and run down. I need a vacation from my vacation. I have a feeling Tamzin probably feels the same way. So we did quite a lot. So if you didn't watch the vlogs, they'll just be linked above or just the most recent videos. So go check them out. We had a ton of fun. Right now, I am at my parents' house. I'm here to hang out with the dogs because they are super spoiled. They do get left alone from time to time, but we've just gotten to a point, especially since adopting Lexi, where if I can come over on a day when both my parents are working at their offices instead of working at home, then I try to come so that they're not alone all day. So, like I said, they're spoiled dogs. Probably watch some bad reality TV because I don't have Bravo at my home, so I tend to catch up on all my Bravo reality TV shows when I'm over here. So I'm gonna go do that and just kind of have a relaxing day. I didn't bring my swimsuit, so I won't be getting in the pool, but I do have plenty of work to keep me busy, so we'll see if I actually do any. Welcome to Thursday. I always have to stop and think about what day it is. I'm just opening up my bullet journal and realizing I have done very little this week. That's okay. That's okay. I was overly ambitious thinking I was going to get stuff done this week because all I have wanted to do is sleep since Tamzin left. So I went out and I had a facial today, which was lovely. I had her do the dermaplaning again. Last time went really well. My skin didn't really have any kind of negative reaction. I got a couple breakouts, but several days after the dermaplaning, so I think that's just my skin being my skin. I don't think those breakouts were related to the dermaplaning. Overall, I'm really liking it. So the rest of today, I've got a bit of work I need to do. I'm just trying to get things kind of caught up and get the train starting moving again, because I really did just stop and take a break and a proper vacation while Tamzin was here, which was so good and so necessary. I'm having some of my prickly pear lemonade. I'm gonna have to see if I can find somewhere in the valley that sells the prickly pear syrup. I'm sure somewhere's got to, because I'm gonna want to replace that for sure. I'm sat at my desk for the first time in 2 weeks, so I'm just trying to get my desk kind of back in order and ready to work. I figure today and tomorrow I'm not really gonna get a whole lot of work done, and that's okay, but I want to start getting back into this habit so that on Monday I can sit down and get back to work properly and start getting a lot of work done, because it is the 19th, so convocation is on the 13th of August, so just under a month, and I'm pretty sure my syllabus is probably going to be due around August 5th-ish. So the next 2 weeks, basically the last 2 weeks of July, need to be spent pretty solidly on coursework, but also the freelance work. Update on freelance for those who are interested. I will do a full video once like everything is live, but I have a website. I have a Pinterest, and I have an Instagram specifically for the business. The Instagram is there but isn't active. I have a bio, and that's about it, because I'm still working on like figuring out what my Instagram strategy is going to be and all of that good stuff. But I will be doing a big like launch announcement on all of my socials once everything is ready to go. But it's coming along. I feel like the website is almost there. It's getting there. I'm excited. And I think it will be there my goal is by the beginning of August. So, and I think I will meet that goal. I don't feel like that's unattainable. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at this week. I need to go finish making my iced coffee. I'm slowly filling up the carafe. It's about 3 o'clock, so I think I'm gonna work for at least a couple hours. I feel like I can get a lot done in a couple hours, so let's see. Hello and welcome to Sunday. I'm just doing my makeup today. Just thought I would have a bit of a chat, and I'm gonna use my new Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I've used this once before on Tamzin's last day, and I used the kind of berry shades. But I think I'm gonna try using Radio and Big Sky today to kind of go with the blue in my shirt. So since I'm trying a new color combination, I thought I'd do it on camera, because that can't go wrong. So yeah, wish me luck. I'm not gonna do anything too dramatic. I think I'm gonna do it more as a smoky eye along the lash line than in the crease. That's the idea. We'll see. Yesterday I didn't really vlog much. The last 2 days I managed to vlog a little bit on Friday and also do a little bit of work on Friday, but I really wasn't feeling well. For some reason, I was just feeling really sensitive to light and sound, kind of like I was getting a migraine, but then I never really got the headache. And it's always hard to tell, like, if I really am getting a migraine, but I feel like every time I've tried to push through the sensitivity to light and sound, every time I've tried to say, it's all in your head, you're fine, just get on with your life, it then does develop into a massive headache, migraine situation. So I think I managed to avoid the migraine because I didn't push myself. I'm going in with the darker shade, which is Radio, which is a really beautiful kind of dark peacocky blue. And it's a shimmer, so it's not going on super pigmented, which for the purposes of this look today, I'm okay with. But I feel like if I were doing, no, that's, as I'm packing it on, that is building up. But I feel like I would probably have to like really build this up or wet my brush to get it looking, well, actually no, I take that back. That's starting to look as dimensional as it is in the pan. So I think just building it up a little bit, and that's really pretty. Not quite the same color as my shirt, but that is fine. And I am getting a little bit of fallout on my face, but that is why I haven't done my base makeup yet. Okay, and now I'm gonna use my color switch. So I like this brush. I'm gonna go in with Big Sky, which is a little bit more green than blue. And I'm going to just kind of go up over the line of the blue. No idea what I'm doing. I'm completely making stuff up as I go along. But I'm just kind of layering on top of Radio. I'm kind of using it to blend out that edge a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to take an actual blending brush, if I know what an actual blending brush is, and just kind of blend over the top with that. Not sure if that's actually doing anything, but I kind of like it. And then I think I'm going to go over the top with Blaze, just that one there, which is kind of like a pale champagne-y gold, not quite rose gold, but ooh, wow, I'm like getting a lot of fallout there. We'll clean that up in a minute. So I'm going to take this and go over the top where I haven't put on anything other than my base shade and blend that kind of down into the blue. So we're getting a kind of diagonal line and then a two-tone effect. At least that's what I'm deciding. Looks a bit of a mess right now. So let's get everything cleaned up. Thankfully I've got my Yes to Coconut. This is what I used to just wipe off my face this morning. Got that side clean. This side didn't get as messy. Okay, think that's good. And yeah, it's a different look for me, slightly, but I like it. And to finish off the eyes, I'm going to use the Sephora Collection Contour Eye Pencil. It's the waterproof one, it's just a black one. And I'm going to smudge that into the lash line. I like these pencils because they're really soft and the color really does just glide on the lash line. It doesn't tug, it doesn't pull. So yeah, I have these in a couple shades and I really like them. I'm going to use, sticking with the Urban Decay theme, I'm going to use my Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. So I'm going to do my base. I'm not going to talk you through that. All I'm using is the Borean CC Cream, Becca Under Eye Brightener, Touche Eclat, and then setting that with Soap and Glory One Heck of a Blot. And then I'll do blush, I'll do NARS Orgasm, and highlighter will use Becca Opal. That's just kind of my basic. So cue the time lapse. I am going to get my hair sorted and get my bag together. My mom is now on her way, but she won't be here for another 20 minutes. But knowing my hair, it could take that long. I don't want it to though. So I'm gonna try to get it to do something, but it's probably gonna end up going into a ponytail. So we'll see. Okay, and it went into a top knot. I just couldn't be bothered. And I'm just gonna finish up with some lipstick. This is the Autograph, it's their moisture lipstick. And this is in shade Pink Parfait. I just love this formula. It's super comfortable. I love the color. It's slightly more pinky than nude, but that's how I like my nude lipsticks, to be more on the pink side than the brown side. I think because I've got so much pink in my skin. This tends to be my spring and summer nude. I think that's it. So I'm gonna get my bag together, and then my mom should be here in about 10 minutes, and then we'll go to Zinc.